Alright, what's up everybody? This is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas Realtor, bringing you another property tour. So today we are here in the Summerlin master plan community, and the name of this village is called, what's the name of this village? I just totally had a brain fart. Don't you hate when that happens? The name of this village is called Stonebridge. And the builder here is Richmond American Homes. And the name of this community is called Scott's Pine. So this is one of the newer communities up here. Beautiful front curb appeal of the home here. Richmond is definitely one of my favorite builders that I do love as far as on the higher end sector. Now this is the Rocco model. So the Rocco model is one of the popular models that they definitely do sell out a lot. I definitely love this stonework here. It's really nice. I love the color block, and this is actually pretty new here. I love that. I love how they stone this also in the back here, so that way it looks like one whole piece, which is really nice. This home is facing east now, which you'll get the strip view from the front. However, you won't get the strip view, but the homes in front will. All right, let's take a look. Also want to give a quick shout out to Darlene as well, the sales agent for this community. A very nice, very lovely lady here. So let's come on in here. Now this is the thing about the Rocco model, that you have the option, you have this pitch ceiling. Now the other Rocco models basically you have a flat roof, but this definitely makes a big deal. Look at the tile here. Wow, these are huge tiles. Let's take a look at this one. These ones are 24 by 36 on the tile. Definitely has that sheen to it. I love this island right here. These are quartz, 2-inch quartz, and we have what do you call that? It needs to go here, but it's not here. Brain fart. This is what happens when you get older. The dishwasher. You also have the front apron with the deep sink here. And let's take a look at, you got the thermofoil cabinets, urban effects on here. Now the cabinets definitely has to be adjusted, as you can see, and this is what I want you to take a look at, where it is higher here and it's lower here. So keep in mind with your inspections, make those adjustments. So we know that they're going to be putting in probably a chef burner here, which is nice, and also a large hood as well. Look at this built-in refrigerator. So they did opt in for this. You do have the option to do a built-in refrigerator, and that's what they're going to do here. So this is a really nice option and feature on this spec home. You do have your oven and also conventional microwave. That's going to go here too as well. And on this one you have two options as far as the slider here. As you can see, we have a 16-foot slide on this side and another 16-foot slide on this side. These are aluminum slides, which are very nice. This one has a 6-foot fireplace. They did option on the stack stone here, and also with the mantle as well. So that was a spec out, which was really nice feature. This would be your dining area, and you have your tray ceiling with the 4-can lights, which is really nice. On this one, the texture here, they did the Sqft, and with the 8-inch baseboards, and you do have the bullnose on the cornerings. Okay. On the original model here, what they did was they built a wine storage, not a wine chiller. Some of them you can actually integrate when you do your build if you want a wine cellar. And this is really nice. Now let's go into the garage, but let's take a look at this kitchen real quick, because this kitchen is really clean, modern, and the 42 upper cabinets. Now, one thing that I want you to take a look with this light rail here, make sure to always take a look at this, because look, they did the light rail, but can you see how you can see right through this? Look at it. Let me try to get a better angle. Right there. Right there. This needs to be cocked behind here. so that way you don't get the light illuminating through the light rail. That's something that I would definitely fix. I'm sure you got some soft closing cabinets. Boom. Yep, for sure, indeed. Now, look at this pantry. Pantry is a pretty decent size here. And I love the fact that they put the attic access here, which is really nice. And you have a nice valet option here. Alarm system, that was a upgrade. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned the price. $1 million. Let me get this light switch on. Oops. I mean the garage. So we got a 3-car garage. However, did you notice on the 3rd car garage, you're not gonna fit a large vehicle in here. Okay. The inside of the home has been, or actually, I'm sorry, inside of the garage has been textured too as well, which is really nice. Ooh, that is a very large tankless water heater. Now, normally on the new home builds, you want to see if you can keep the extra paint and also the tile as well. This is a huge tankless water heater. You got the MyQ app on the garage doors. This is an extra feature that was an upgrade with this build. The side access. Oh, okay, so check this out. That one wine cellar, it does have a cooler for it, so it definitely can freeze your wine, which is cool. All right, let's go back inside. We have the upgrades here on the cabinets. And the other thing is, when I say thermal folds, people are like, what is thermal fold? So if you take a look at this piece of wood, and this is a solid laminate on here, so it's not real wood. The other thing that we talked about with these type of cabinets, you better find out what the warranty is, because there's certain chemicals that you can use this to use the chemicals to wash and clean. However, it is recommended microfiber towel and also hot water. Now let's go take a look at these slides here. These are nice aluminum slides, should just glide right through. Yes, it's a beautiful glide. Now your backyard. So you got 2 retaining walls and view fencing. So basically, whoever's up there, they probably got a nice view. That's for sure. Let's take a look at this. You got the traditional roofing, the roof. Your lot size is 12,197 square feet on the lot size. So it's definitely enough to put a pool. And also what I would do is probably customize this to do some stairs, probably have a sitting area, throw some lights, throw some plantation up here as well. Pretty large backyard. The only downfall that people would say is that, you know, the people up there can look down into your property. However, a lot of people don't do that. So real quick, we do have a 0 threshold. This is what they call a 0 threshold. However, it's technically not a 0 threshold. I definitely do love that stonework. Now let's go take a look at the master. The master is definitely separate from others. So here's your master bedroom. Master bedroom is 23 by 15. You do have a door that accesses to the back, and you also have this upgraded coffered ceiling. I'm sorry, the tray ceiling with the 4-can lighting. Now this is a pretty much to die for bathroom, because we talked about 0 threshold, and I'm about to show it to you here in a second. So they did some pretty good upgrades here. So basically this is a pre-designed, so they put pre-wire for the lights, the light fixtures. They're going to put probably a nice mirror here. Same thing on this side too as well. So on this one you have a 36 vanity, then you have a bench seat for right here for your makeup, and that's technically his. Then you have your water closet, and looks like we have Urban Effects cabinets in the closet. Well, the closet's not too big. Here's your attic access, but this is the second closet, so this would be his. But let's take a look at this shower. Now, Richmond was one of the first companies that really integrate this design, and I think it's such a genius idea. And what I mean by this is, basically this is a spa-like masterpiece. This is the only builder that I've seen that really integrated this, where you had the zero threshold, but what was most popular and builders are copying is putting the tub inside this glass shower, which is, I think, is such a brilliant idea. Also, the other option that you would have had here, and this is an upgrade. Now, what would happen would be, if this was in here, you would have a 3-foot ledge here that comes across, drops down, and what happens is you would have a square tub instead of this. So this is a upgrade, but however, they did a really good job. And also the standard one is really nice. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly, but I do have videos of this model. I'll have that in the link in the description below, or even towards the end of the video too as well. I do love this herringbone design, and also with this bench here. But I love that zero threshold. That's just cool, where you just walk right in to your shower. I think you got a 3/16 on the glass, which is a pretty thick glass there. All right, let's go into the second closet. Okay. Carpets are definitely nice and plush. Another option that they did here on this spec was they added this door here. Now, a lot of builders are starting to transition into this, where the master bedroom is right next to the laundry room, which is, I think that's also a brilliant idea too as well. That's something that I definitely will add on to the customize of my build list. All right, let's go back here. Let's go take a look at the other bedrooms. Now, don't forget to visit lvhomeexperts.com. That's also a great website to start looking at homes. So if you're looking for like a foreclosure, bank-owned property, new homes, resale homes, so that's where I would start. So let's take a look at this. So we have a half bath, we have a floating vanity, quartz countertops, under-mounted sink, and you have a full feature wall here that's tiled all the way up to the top here. One thing that I would probably add is probably more light. You can't get enough lighting, and believe it or not, the way that the lighting is set definitely sets the tone and also the mood and also the look of the home. All right, let's go down here. So down here we have a office. This could have been a room too as well. This definitely has a tray ceilings, 4-can, and also with this office, this thing is framed in. As far as a French door could have went here, but they decided not to do the French doors. What I probably would have done would be to do the French doors, but leave the doors off, so that way you do have the option if you want to make this into, an office or a guest bedroom. That's completely fine. Here is the laundry room. Again, it looks like they upgraded on the under-mounted sink here. 42 upper cabinets. This is a gas dryer. And your smart panel box here. We have a 36-inch on the smart panel box. Forgot to mention the single panel doors. These doors are solid all the way through. So we got a couple bedrooms here. We're going to start off with this bedroom here off to the right-hand side. They did not add the 4-can lighting. However, this is a suite. This is a 12 by 12. Let's come on in here. Let's take a look. 3/4 bath. Definitely do love the tile work for the guests, family, kids. Okay. Definitely need to add the mirror there. And again, as you can see, it is pretty dark here because there's no lights. All right, we're gonna come down this way. I'll show you the cabinets real quick. Here we go. Go down this one. Here we go. So we have another bedroom. This one is a 12 by 12. There's only a pre-wire for a ceiling fan, and that is pretty much it. Okay. Cable right here. I think what I'm gonna do after this is probably walk you guys next door. I'm gonna kind of show you their product. I was gonna do a video content on the type of materials that they use from one builder to another, because one of the questions I get asked all the time is, who is the best builder and who do you like? Well, first it starts off with where are you buying, okay, and what's the cost to build the home and what you get for your materials. Because sometimes you can be buying something and you're thinking, oh, I'm getting a great deal, but you pay for what you get for, or you get what you pay for, whatever that saying is. They did upgrade on the 36 inch on the cabinets. Just make sure, one of the questions that you do ask, if I do upgrades on the 36 on the cabinets, is that for all the bedrooms or is it just a single? Same thing with the doors too as well. Okay. Definitely a nice home. I mean, take a look at this. That island is just gorgeous. One of the things I'm gonna do when I do my island, I'm definitely gonna do like a limestone, a green color, but have the LED lights in the limestone. That's gonna be banging, right? Because once you flip on that switch and this whole piece of stone starts to glow, oh my gosh, that's gonna look so beautiful. I think by the time I get it home, it's gonna be a couple years because it's all about the passive income. Remember, the whole goal is to make as much money as you can through passive income where it pays for everything, right? You want to get out of the rat race. So right now I'm making those sacrifices. Gotta make them sacrifices. All right, I mean, this is pretty much the end of this video tour. However, again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, maybe now's the time to subscribe. However, let me do a sneak peek over here. Let me see if I can run on over here. And there goes that damn black truck again. Oh, one thing that I probably didn't mention to you folks is that the HOAs for this sub is $110 and the master is $48. You have a balance of SIDS and LIDs at $24,000. All right, so let's get in here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the materials. Okay. So this one has a casita, okay, on this one. But let's get into this one. Now, on Toll Brothers, we were at Toll Brothers, they were using 2x6s. Now, on this one, on the exterior here, using 2x4s. Here's your AC unit, the lines, as you can see, running down to the air conditioning unit. Let's see what we got here. Now, as you can see, the center of the home, they're using 2x6 because look how high this wall is, so they got to use 2x6. Certain places are required to use 2x6. Now, there's nothing wrong with 2x4s. Now, a lot of times you'll see the wood is chipped or it's not sturdy. It's okay. I mean, as you can see, the wood is not straight, but it's not a big deal. Interesting. I should do a video on what are all these things that you do see. when you walk through the frame, it's very hard to kind of tell what is what. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is 2x6. I prefer, I'm sorry, the 2x4s. I definitely do. I prefer the 2x6. However, it's not required by code. It's just depending on what you're framing. I believe this is the Rider's model too. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go this way. Kind of give you guys a better look, quick look. These floor plans, you'll see them pretty much across the whole Las Vegas Valley. Well, guys, other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chakits Krulsawat. Let me just show y'all my new hairdo. What do y'all think about the hairdo? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chakits with Simply Vegas. Peace. Oh, no. Real quick. Have a blessed day.